Hello and welcome back to DeadMooseGaming, and today we are back with Roller Tanks, and today we shall be having a look at the LEFH 18B2 while I complete Artillery Mission 15. So the gun, 53mm of pen with HE rounds, and that is coupled with 410 alpha damage. You get 104 pen with heat. But the thing which makes it special is the 7.85 second reload I have on this vehicle. So if you fought something like the FV304 or the Bishop loaded quickly, this is a whole new league really. 7.85 seconds is not long at all, and the aiming time and accuracy is slightly worse than that on the FV304, but the range is 990 meters. So right now I'm just trying to hit these targets, and then I come across a Tog, who unfortunately I miss. First time you ever missed a Tog in your life. So now I'm going to try shooting at this Cromwell. Missed unfortunately. So as I was saying, this artillery is pretty good. It's very comparable to a Tog. Also has 60mm of frontal armor and 50 at the sides and 50 at the rear, something like that. And it weighs almost 40 tons, so it's quite resistant against ramming. Another Tog miss there. And that's also combined with a spool liner I have on this vehicle, along with a rammer and gun lane drive. So if a light tank decides to ram this, it's not going to fare too well. You can't actually get this tank anymore, from the gift shop that is, but there is a model you can get of the Ferdinand, and with that comes this machine. And that shot, that shot though, it's just fun. This is fun. This artillery is good because long reload actually means that people want to keep moving because they don't want to get hit. And that is kind of the premise of artillery, to stop the camping. Although, as we all know, it doesn't always stop camping, does it? But you're going to see the best shot of your life in an artillery piece here. Right onto his track, doing full damage. I should explain that the mission is to do 2000 damage and to be in the top 3 by damage and XP on your team. And the secondary is survive, but I'm not too fussed about that. This is for the Stug 4, I just wanted to get the extra female crew member, which has been put on my T125 now. So now I have full female crew on that vehicle, which is nice. I don't normally fire heat, and I don't fire heat this game either, but I just bring 5 just in case you have targets which it would be useful for. As I'm aiming onto in for this Churchill, my shot misses again. Quite annoying. And then the OI just slams the Churchill. Now I have shots. 89 damage, not too much. This is quite long range, and this one though is going to do a bit more, and it tracks. And I'm not quite sure why the OI was focusing this Churchill. It should have been focusing on the Cromwell at this point. Because the Churchill one can't damage him, but the Cromwell can. But unfortunately the OI is taken out and the Cromwell lives. If we take the Cromwell out, we've won this game. That was my process. Oh, that was a bit of a stutter. That shot was actually perfectly aimed, but it just decided to miss because artillery and RNG. I'm hoping this KV-1 will be able to take the Cromwell out, but he appears to be firing some sort of HE at him. Or maybe he has a very stock gun. And you see the toaster, here I move. Nice kill secured by that guy. So in terms of the mission, I'm over halfway there at this point. And there are still 4 enemy no, I was right the first time. There are 5 enemy vehicles left. And I'm aiming in on this T-3485. That wasn't even for the aims, but straight into the engine deck it seems. And that took him out. So another strength of this vehicle is that it has 390 meters base view range. For an artillery, that is just ridiculous. And I relocate here slightly. I want to try and spot the toaster and the the Churchill one, sorry, which are down that flank. But before I do that, I want to secure this flank by aiming in on this KV-1, who will reveal himself shortly. Now I'm just aiming in on his engine deck. 100 odd damage. It's not ridiculous amounts of alpha, but it's the reload. See, I'm reloaded now. The shot missed slightly there. The reason I'm still shooting is because the VK is behind the KV-1 and I'm confident the accuracy is good enough to hit. If I was in another artillery, I certainly would not be doing that. And also I wanted to get him a mission, so that's another reason. So now I was thinking, I hit a Tog blind once, so if I can pen the toaster once, I'll be able to do this mission. And then they all poke around the corner, so I'm focusing on the toaster as he can one-shot me. And artillery, one-shots. Now I'm thinking, just to confirm the mission, 2000 damage. Just plant them to the side of the Churchill. I was pretty sure that I would have done the third highest. I would have got the third highest XP for this game. And that's the match. So that was a good match. And just to clarify that the mission has been completed, let's have a look at the post-game stats.